now she just disappeared. Well, let me break it down for you really quick. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Welcome back. Okay, no, for real. I know y'all probably been wondering, like, she started vlogging and now she just disappeared. Well, let me break it down for you really quick. So, as y'all can see, I'm in a new space. That's number one. I don't know. I feel like when it comes to content creation and just being you and showing people like your life and shit like that, it has a lot to do with your mental. And I feel like a lot of people don't talk about that behind the scenes, like what you really endure when you're trying to stay consistent. And to quickly just break it down, because this is supposed to be short and sweet, which I know it's not going to be, but to just break it down, I was in a space where I'm just like, everything is crumbling. Like, I can't record. I can't, like, I was just in like this funk of just like, like all my content was just like, I don't know. I didn't want to edit. I didn't want to do much. That's the first thing. Along with that came me moving, the stress of me like living my day-to-day life, working and whatnot. Then I up and quit my job.
Oh my God.
I felt like at that time it was like God telling me, like, cut ties and just do what it is that makes you completely happy. And at that point in time, quitting was the best thing to do. When I quit, my mental came back a little something. And first of all, I don't like talking. I hate talking on here, but my mental capacity definitely came back more. And then I did a lot of soul searching. I did a lot of prayer. I'm now a few months into my walk with God. No, I'm not joking. I'm so serious. Just finding myself, bettering myself, putting myself in a better mental space, because like I said, a lot of us creators do not talk about that. And if you're ready to talk about it, you came to the right place. Building my relationship with myself, having myself, knowing that I'm in control of literally everything that I have going on. I'm in control, and that nobody can make me deter from what's built for me on my path, which brings me to this video, because I felt like I was not gonna get back into posting vlogs and just doing stuff. I felt like I was done with YouTube. I was done with YouTube. But here we are, we're back and we're better. And once again, like I said, you feel me, like I started to get into this isolation season where I feel like God will isolate you when he cannot get your attention. So he will remove everything and everyone from your life so that all you have left to do is focus on yourself and a relationship with him. Because at the end of the day, that's all there is. Like, that's all that you can really have, is a relationship with yourself and a relationship with him, because nobody else knows what you're going through. Now, fast forward to today, because this was like maybe like a month or two ago, but fast forward to today, I did take on a new job, a place that I actually like and I enjoy and I'm happy. I feel like it's in my path now, because when I quit my job, I stood out of work for a good, I want to say like 2 months. So to be where I'm at now and to just have a open mind and be able to take this in is amazing for me. And I just hope that somebody that is watching, I can help y'all. Like, if you feel like you're alone, you're not. If you feel like your world is crumbling around you, you're not the only one. If you just feel like you're completely in this space where you're physically like withdrawing from people, it is okay. And it's okay because that is your sign that he's preparing you for something greater. He has his plan and he's trying to get you to focus on it. And his only way to do that is to eliminate all the noise around you. So just, if what I'm saying resonates with you, embrace it. If it doesn't, it's good to hear. I want to take y'all on a house tour, but maybe I'll do that in another vlog because right now this is really just an update. This is like a mini diary entry, a mini journal entry. And I want some of y'all to understand, like, did this turn on yet? Not yet, but I have it written in my iPad because I can't really remember what I wanted to say. So when it turns on, I'm gonna tell y'all everything that I really want to tell y'all in reference to isolation season, because it is real, it's hitting, and there's that time for you to just take time out and reflect and make sure that pour into yourself, please. Stop allowing these people to manipulate you and think that you don't have to pour into yourself. In order for you to give someone 100%, you have to be at 100%. How can I give 100% of myself to my child, to my job, like, I'm spread so thin. So in order for you to give, just understand that these people have to be pouring into you as well. The same people that you give to, they have to give back. We're like banks. What you deposit is what you will be able to withdraw. So if you give me $20, you're only gonna be able to take $20 out, baby, because there ain't no overdraft coverage here, okay? There is no overdraft coverage over here. You will not leave me negative 50 for you to be up at 100. Sorry, I did that too much. Did that way too much. So yeah, it's on. So let me read to y'all what I wrote. Oh, be quiet. So, like I was explaining to y'all about a season of isolation. So I said, with all that I've been blessed with lately, I've been finding myself in a season of physical distance from others. I learned that God puts us in an isolation season because he's preparing us. This is when he equips you, strengthens you, and molds you for many reasons, whether it be preparation, where he prepares us for his plans, refinement, where he refines your character, your faith in relationship with him, dependency, because he is the only one that you should ever be depending on, distraction, removing the noise from our lives, and most importantly, trust, because he requires us to trust in his plan and his timing, and there's no way around it. So I've embraced it as my time of growth and the time for me to trust in his plan. I'm allowing him to work within me during this time. I trust that he is guiding me through this season of isolation for a greater purpose. This isolation does feel like abandonment at times, but I know it's not, because all in all, I'm not alone. I began to feel alone or unsure of the future, but I just trust that he has a purpose and plan for me. When he cannot get your attention, he will isolate you. So all you have is him. And baby, that was a word, okay? Because at the end of the day, when things start getting pulled away from you, whether it's friends, family, just when things are pulled away from you that normally surround you, it makes you uncomfortable. Like I said, I have felt alone. I've felt like this is an abandonment thing, like, oh my God, everyone is abandoning me. At like my worst times too, like I'm so vulnerable, but all in all, it's because I created this walk and I created my path to try to get closer to him. And when I started doing that, I started seeing the people around me change. Sad to say, but there's some people around you that they just won't accept it. They won't, go through the stages with you. They'll leave you. But all in all, when you get to that level and you top where you're at and you get to that level of, okay, now I'm blessed and I can hand out blessings, they're gonna be the ones right there with their hands out. And it's like, you didn't support me on my journey. You wasn't here for me when I needed you the most. So why would I? And that's what's crazy, because in the book they say that when you are blessed, you're supposed to bless others and you'll have eternal life and speak him into people and onto people and talk about him. But how is it that you're supposed to bless these people that didn't even want to believe in you when you first started this journey? And it's like, that's your testimony though. Like that's your proof right there. Like that just by having faith, he exists, That was a quick little update for y'all. I hope this video reaches exactly who it needs to reach. And I will be back. I'll be back with a vlog, a full vlog. Maybe a travel, maybe just a little, little routine, maybe a little just spend the week with me kind of thing. I actually did, on top of all of this, I actually did purchase a new car too. I tried to vlog it, but I was just so frustrated at the time. I didn't get barely any footage, but it's coming. A lot of stuff is coming. I feel like my journey is bringing me back here, so it's coming. Y'all stay tuned, and y'all tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. She's back.